What if you had a gift, a power so great, it could change the fate of your family, but the world told you to hide it? What if honor meant silence, and loyalty meant becoming someone else? This is the story of a daughter, a warrior, a legend reborn. This is Mulan, like you've never seen her before. No songs, no talking dragons, just a fierce warrior rewriting her destiny. Before we dive into Disney's epic reimagining of a classic tale, The Legend of Mulan, don't forget to follow so you never miss an epic movie recap. In ancient China, we meet Mulan, a young girl with something unusual flowing through her kai, a powerful life force often associated with warriors. She's fast, agile, fearless, but in her world, honor means obedience, and kai is not meant for girls. Her family urges her to hide her strength, to prepare for marriage, to be seen but not heard. She tries for them, but she knows she was born to do something more, and that moment comes when war arrives at their doorstep. The Ruran army, led by the brutal Bri Khan, is sweeping through China with deadly force. But he's not alone. Fighting by his side is Shan Lang, a powerful witch exiled from society for the same reason Mulan hides she was born with kai, and the world feared her for it. To protect the kingdom, the emperor orders one man from every family to join the army. That includes Mulan's father, frail, injured, but still prepared to go. Mulan knows if he goes, he'll die, so under cover of night, she dons his armor, steals his sword, and rides off to war posing as Hul Jun, a male soldier. At the training camp, Mulan fights to blend in. She trains alongside Honghu, a fellow soldier with heart and skill, and earns the attention of Commander Tung, who sees potential in her. She struggles to keep her secret, not just that she's a woman, but that she's been using her kai, her strength, her true self, because in a world where honor is tied to conformity, revealing her gift could mean exile or death. But the threat of Bri Khan grows closer, and soon, hiding is no longer an option. During a fierce ambush in the mountains, Mulan's skill shines. She breaks from formation, uses her kai to outmaneuver the enemy, and turns the tide of battle. But her deception is exposed. She is cast out, left to wander alone, dishonored and disgraced. Yet this is when Mulan steps into her destiny. Guided by the spirit of the phoenix, a symbol of rebirth, she embraces who she truly is. She returns to warn the army. Bri Khan is planning a surprise attack on the emperor. At first, no one believes her, but when all else fails, she acts alone. Mulan storms the imperial city as Bri Khan kidnaps the emperor, preparing to destroy the dynasty. She fights through enemy soldiers with grace, speed, and strength, a warrior in full form. And then a face-to-face encounter with Shan Lang, the witch who sees herself in Mulan. But unlike Lang, Mulan chooses to fight for those who reject her, and that inspires Lang to make the ultimate sacrifice, taking an arrow meant for Mulan. In the final showdown, Mulan duels Bri Khan atop the palace. No backup, no armor, just her, a sword, and the courage to face her destiny. She defeats him not just with skill, but with honor. The emperor offers her glory, wealth, a seat among the imperial guard, but Mulan declines. She wants to return home, to her family, to her truth, back in her village. She is no longer the girl who left in secret. She returns not just as a daughter, but as a warrior of honor. Her father, who once told her to hide her gift, embraces her with pride. The greatest gift and honor is having you for a daughter. But her journey doesn't end there. Soon after, imperial soldiers arrive. Not with punishment, but with recognition. The emperor sends her a new sword, engraved with the virtues she's lived by: loyal, brave, true. Mulan isn't just a remake. It's a celebration of inner strength of women who fight not only battles, but systems that try to define them. She wasn't born a warrior. She became one by embracing what made her different. Because sometimes the path to honor is the one no one dares to take. If you liked this recap, give it a thumbs up. Would you choose honor or truth? Until next time, stay brave, stay loyal, stay true. Hit subscribe for more epic movie breakdowns and tell us in the comments.